Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, some of you are casting your ballot for nicer weather. I think I can deliver on that promise here over the next 24 hours. But first, we had just a little bit of snow today roll through. We had a little piece of energy roll through. But look at the snow it dropped. Some heavy snow pretty much between Interstate 94 and Highway 200. Over 3.5 inches in Grassy Butte, 3 inches in Killdeer. Those are the only 2 reports. But you can see there is that piece of energy, part of what's called an inverted trough that is continuing to press its way through the area here. But you can see where that snow was the heaviest, kind of piddling out here as it works its way toward the northeastern part of the state. But even the Bismarck area, right around the start of KX News at 5, we had some heavy snow, some big flakes out there. Didn't last long, but definitely some heavy snow out there. Temperatures right now aren't too bad. You can see a cool spot, Grand Forks at 28, but 47 in Sydney. We'll zoom it in for a closer look at your neighborhood. You can see there temperatures cooler to the east where they still have a snowpack, warmer to the west. Nearly 50 in Bowman. You're flirting with the 50-degree mark. 46 in Beach. Further to the north, about the same thing. 39 in Rolla, 36 in Harvey. But back across the west, you're at 42 in Williston and 43 up near the international border in Plentywood and in Crosby. Winds aren't too bad right now. They're out of the starting to change direction here out of the south and southwest, between 5 and 10 miles an hour. But to the southwest, those winds are picking up. You can see 18 in Bowman and 17 mile an hour sustained in the Hettinger area. It's going to warm up tomorrow. That's because we're going to have a warm front cross the area. That's going to turn, it's kind of happening right now, turning those winds around out of the southwest, ushering in a lot of that warmer air. But this will be a quick moving clipper here, and it's going to have a cold front that's going to slide through as well. Might have just enough energy with it to touch off a couple of stray showers or so as it crosses the area. But you will notice the winds pick up as this front slides through tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, and that will send our temperatures back below the freezing mark. Everybody keeps talking about the chance for snow this weekend. The big question is just how much. Well, here's kind of what you need to know and what we kind of know right now. It looks like the possibility is there for a long duration of that, meaning the snow could start to fly Friday night and last all the way through Monday morning. Accumulation is possible, and I want to emphasize, possible here. Also, we don't know the exact location because the models are really fighting with each other. I'm going to show you 2 of those right now. This is one of the American models here. This is Sunday morning at 9:30. It has the low pretty much over Aberdeen, South Dakota. But you can see kind of this bullseye of heavier snow right over sections of central and southern North Dakota here. But basically the entire state seeing snow. However, one of the other major models, the European model, as I put that into motion around the same time, Sunday morning, much different. Almost no snow once you get south of Interstate 94, and only light snow north of that for Minot, Williston, and up toward the Crosby area. Has the center of the low pressure much further to the west. Still, plenty of time to iron out the details, but you just need to be aware that this weekend could certainly feature some interesting weather out there. 34 tonight in the capital city. Can't rule out a couple of stray sprinkles before 8 o'clock as that impulse continues to pass by. It looks like the best chance will be east of the Bismarck area. Winds still light, between 3 and 6 miles an hour out of the south. 31 tonight in the Magic City. Not a bad night. It will become breezy after midnight as that warm front gets closer and closer to the Magic City. You can see those winds gusting to 20 miles an hour out of the south, sustained at 5 to 12 miles an hour. Lows tonight will be a little bit above average for this time of the year. Look at Bismarck, not even dropping below freezing. 34 tonight. Everybody else, upper 20s and lower 30s across the entire region. Just a little bit cooler again out to the west because they've got that stubborn snowpack. 3-day forecast for Dickinson is a nice one. Warmer and windy for your Wednesday. 55, but you can see that front passes and those temperatures fall back off a cliff into the lower 30s there. Same thing in Williston. Breezy on Wednesday, windy on Thursday, and then snow after dark in the Williston area on Friday. Here's your extended forecast for the capital city. Average high for this time of the year is 37 degrees. We'll be above it for the next couple of days, but you can see looming on the horizon is that chance for snow right now. Again, lots can change. I know that as I show you the Minot 7-day forecast here, meteorologist Dave Holder will be back tomorrow. He'll be monitoring this. Amber Wheeler has been monitoring this. And if you missed KX News at 5, I'll say it again, and Amber's been preaching this as well. If you have plans this weekend, don't cancel them yet, but you might want to have a plan B ready to go just in case.
It always makes sense.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.